Alright, and go to party settings. You see that? And then go to allow your voice to be shared, always allowed. Alright, you see where it says allow your voice to be shared? Alright, press always allowed. Alright, did you do it? Alright, I can hear your voice now, like on the video. So I do that so you will be able to hear yourself.
You want me to your room, right?
What?
You go back to get your room.
Fine Western Conference battle here at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
No,
You got the McDonald's mic, nigga.
now can you hear me?
Nah, hell no.
What?
I can't. Oh, Chef Henny, I found him.
Yeah, man.
Hello. Bro,
I just watched the full one, yo.
Alright.
That nigga put Henny that ass everywhere.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip.
Alright, let's go.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. The always reliable Parker and Green in the backcourt. Duncan is up there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Leonard in the 3 slot.
Thank you. Thank you, buddy.
Kawhi Leonard, with another great season last year, earned his first Defensive Player of the Year award with his outstanding play.
And for Leonard, he became the first perimeter player to win one since 2004. That just shows you how incredible his defense was at times.
And Durant sends it back. Pass to Westbrook. Good D by Parker.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there. And, you know, for Leonard, you can add that Defensive Player of the Year award to his hardware list, and that puts him in elite company, one of only 3 players to win Defensive Player of the Year and Finals MVP. The other 2, Jordan and Elijah.
Even though we all know you shitty.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You would?
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
And for Leonard, winning the Defensive Player of the Year didn't change him at all. I mean, he received a car for winning that award and gave it to charity. Went out of his way to thank his teammates during his acceptance speech. I mean, I think it speaks of his character and really the impact that Popovich has had on him and that entire Spurs team.
It's Parker outside. Leonard with no one around.
What?
Again, Leonard missing.
What the fuck?
Dishes it to Ibaka.
What the fuck?
Now the pass to Westbrook.
Ooh,
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
you almost got moved.
And who could forget the tear that Westbrook went on last season? I mean, after the All-Star break, it was just triple-double after triple-double for him.
Yeah, ain't gonna be no key word in a minute.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Fix your defense, nigga. Fix your defense, nigga.
Greg, for Westbrook, as you were talking about him, the triple-double stretch included 4 in a row. He had 6 triple-doubles. Clark, in 8 games, he was sensational.
Yeah, it really was, Kevin. And what's even more amazing was that he was very close to a triple-double, even on the nights he didn't get one. Man, he's a guy who showed you what it means to carry a team.
Oh my God.
Aldridge kicks to Duncan. It's tipped. Here's Waiters. And he can't jam it through. Here's Leonard. Here's Aldridge. And to...
Hell no, cuz.
Yo, stop that pausing shit. Stop that pausing shit.
Terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
I got you.
Aldridge has got his first basket.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on it. Anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, That stuff gets under my skin.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Parker with a clean look. And it's San Antonio with another. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Westbrook drives in. Power down with both hands.
Kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
And he came off that screen, and he just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
San Antonio making a switch here. West is checked in for Duncan. Kyle Anderson comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Kevin Martin is checked in for Daniel Green. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker.
And one thing that everybody loves about Coach Pop is his frankness. You get a taste of it in interviews.
Hell no. Hell
As
no.
honest and straightforward with you as he is with any.
All right, yo, let me give you the YouTube channel so you can see the broadcast. You heard?
What is he? Yeah.
What?
What? Hey, bro, your timer expired. Oh, you wanna quit?
No, the fuck? Press no, yeah, no, I mean, yes. I said, search up my YouTube channel so you can see the broadcast.
Alright. Wait, what'd you say?
Search up my YouTube channel, nigga, you stupid?
So your YouTube channel. Wait, what'd you say?
Yeah. Search up my YouTube channel, nigga, you stupid?
Alright. What is he?
Alright,
I
search.
can't do two. I can't do two at a time. Come on now.
Alright, search up out. Alright, are you on YouTube?
On my PS4?
Oh my fucking god! Never mind. Who's
Wait,
watching?
what's your?
Yo, Gabby.
What is it?
Who's
What
watching?
is it?
Who's watching my broadcast? Are you watching it? Alright, search up Alvin.
Alvin?
Alright. And then press space H
Space
H E R
E-R
N A N
N-A-N
D E Z.
D-E-Z.
Yeah. And press search.
I know. I see it.
Alright, nah, it's the one with the picture with the guy with the red shirt. Do you see that?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Ugly.
Alright, do you see it now?
I just said yes.
Alright, what do you see, pussy?
Nigga, I see the guy with the red shirt, Alvin.
Alright, and what else? That's not me though, nigga. That's my friend.
I just see you with the red shirt.
Alright, what else? That's not. Oh my fucking god, bro. But what do you see on the YouTube
Bro,
channel?
come on. Bro, come on.
Alright, whatever. Let's go. Come on. Press continue.
Your last name is Hernandez?
Press continue, nigga. Let's go.
Set up with your wife.
Anybody else?
Boris Diaz
They're losing though, pussies.
Come on, though.
checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge.
So whack ass. What's up?
Duranigan, Sanderson.
What screen, nigga? What screen, nigga?
outside.
I'm gonna show
Martin.
you how to set screens, pussy.
Shoot that shit.
I'm gonna show you how to set screens, nigga.
Pass to West. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nigga, I'm turning up on that ass, nigga.
And that's how you make.
You turn it up on that ass? I got you. Hold on.
Nigga, I'm turning up on that ass, nigga.
I'm childish.
Alright, you acting up with this pausing shit, nigga. Let's get it. Come on, let's get it. Let's go.
Alright.
Let's go. You acting up. You doing all this bullshit
Nigga,
so
you
you can
acting
win.
up.
A steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defense.
Wow.
You're a dick.
I mean, just beautiful. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time.
want me to
I
use
tell
my
you
hand?
what, fellas, you might not see
I got
another
one.
one. It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
How many
For
times
San
have
Antonio,
we played?
they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Mills dishes to
One
Diao,
game.
and the foul is called. They intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though.
Man, my game is shit.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with two hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The three from Mills. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Martin for three. Thunder with the rebound.
I'll show you shoot.
Show me shit. You been showing me shit, bro.
Outside Durant.
Stop that picking me up shit, nigga. Stop that picking me up shit.
Plenty of space. And it's off the back
Oh,
rim. No good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first.
It's already Friday.
It's Anderson with the drive. And the basket by Diop.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Westbrook. That one is stuffed right through.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
Got it up. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No.
Thank you.
And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
Say go hard right now.
And so here is Oklahoma City. 9-point game.
Say go hard right now.
Go hard.
Say go hard right now.
It's not really a surprise at this point, but the Spurs were in the playoffs last year. 18th consecutive appearance.
Yeah, and they weren't in that usual top 3 spot, though. Although, had they won the last game, instead of being the 6th, they would have been the 2nd.
Right.
Didn't have that home court advantage, and as they went up against the Clippers, it really cost them in that 7th game.
On the floor for San Antonio, Lonnie and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. Aldridge out there with Duncan. And it's Mills in the point guard position.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I love to go up and jam like that. Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Leonard kicks to Aldridge. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Spurs leading by 13. Here's Ginobili. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, but we're putting in work.
Ginobili's got his first bucket in this one.
Get a lead, bro. Get a lead.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Here's Leonard.
Oh my God! Holy
right over Serge Ibaka and slams it down.
How you feel now, pussy?
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Waiters passes to Durant.
You're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere.
From 11 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Bro, cheating.
I know, that's cheese right there. That's cheese and real
A
talk.
lot of ferocious dunkers in the NBA, but what could you say about Westbrook as maybe the top dunker right now on that list?
Well, the ferocity, the tenacity. I mean, he's almost angry when he takes it to the basket the way he does. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
No, nigga, you call me.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
And the Spurs with some changes. Green comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Parker subbed in for Patty Mills.
Stop sitting quick. Stop sitting quick.
Durant attacking.
I ain't seen that pick. It's superb.
And Ibaka kicks to Durant. Shot clock at 5.
Bro.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Takes a 3.
Hell no.
Waiters no luck.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Huh?
For real?
Huh?
It's a lagging.
The dish now to Westbrook.
Like,
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
Waiters dishes to Adams.
move out the way.
No, nigga, you're mine, bitch.
Passes to Ibaka. A fadeaway.
And the Thunder had plenty of reason to be down last year because of the injuries. A big place that it hit them was on offense. They just were not the same absent mainly Kevin Durant.
Are you playing 2K?
We were used to seeing the Thunder as a top offensive team, as you mentioned, Greg. Last season, they finished 18th, Clark, in field goal percentage.
And, you know, for context, that's the lowest they finished since their first year in Oklahoma, Kevin. Usually you can find them among the top 5 teams in the league when they're healthy.
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
A different look now for San Antonio. Anderson, he's checked in for Duncan. And it's Leonard in for Green.
Coach, nigga, I don't like that pet talk shit.
Spurs leading by 14. Ginobili the pass to Parker. And Durant sends it back. And they get it back. Here's Parker. But they get it back. Back to Ginobili. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
This is my house.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Ibaka goes in. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Here's Parker. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. And that's now 11 points for Tony Parker.
Alright, I like to say that because you got the lead.
Here's Westbrook. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Leonard kicks to Anderson. Got a piece of it.
All the way.
Durant with the steal.
Oh,
and there's the one-handed jam.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how Clark, brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunk's the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
I'm going to show you when I get the ball.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
I'm going to show you what I'm about.
Leonard with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Leonard's got the ball.
Leonard having a good one. He's got 14 points and 5 assists.
No idea we'd see a performance like this one today.
Yeah,
the only way to describe it in my vocabulary is dominant.
For a long time in San Antonio, it's been about the big three, and rightfully so with all their wins, and Kawhi Leonard seems to be their future.
And Kawhi and the big three.
What?
Recognize that and are trying to ease the transition period, and if you know the Spurs, they'll make a smooth transition, won't they, Kevin?
Absolutely. From 13, and it's Leonard again missing. Parker again. Waiters to the left side wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And that's not going to go. That'll do it for the first half. Spurs lead by 12. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
No, he's not, nigga. He'll fuck your life up.
Nigga, we made all our free throws. We only made 1 3-pointer. 1 3-pointer. 1 3-pointer.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Good game for Westbrook. He has 20 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands. We'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Since you got the lead.
Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going.
Let's go.
On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. And it's Westbrook in the point guard.
Nice.
That's the lineup out
Nice.
Stop pausing.
there for the Thunder.
Stop
They don't
pausing.
play see.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that
No,
good
they're not.
interior
No,
defense.
they're not. They're mine. They're mine.
Outside Leonard. Kevin Durant with the rebound. For a while, the Spurs.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
Aldridge with it. Guarded now by Durant. Aldridge dishes to Leonard. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, quick hands on the steal and then just massive on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now.
I'm about to tell him what.
David West, he's checked in for Aldridge.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Martin comes in for Leonard.
No, no,
And it's Mills in.
Cheerleaders
Here's Westbrook. Soft touch off the glass. Westbrook's got 26.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
West kicks to Green. 4 on the shot clock.
Let's go.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Punches it down and pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. Kiwi Steven Adams, one of the toughest players down on the block.
And Kevin Adams is not afraid to get under somebody's skin. He's pretty strong defensively, too.
San Antonio making a switch here. Diaz checked in.
And you know, guys, that's one of the things I like about Adams. I mean, he'll draw the ire of opposing players just because of how he approaches the game.
Here's Diaz.
Yes, let's go. Let's go.
Back.
It's my ball, bitch. It's my ball, nigga. How can you talking?
I'm not playing when I say don't come in my paint.
Here's
Don't
West.
Come in my paint.
West draws the double.
Come in my paint.
Diaz. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, and guys, Adams doesn't want to be known as a dirty player. I mean, I think he feels he plays aggressive and he hustles, and that sometimes rubs players the wrong way.
Miss a free throw, I will stop. When you miss a free throw,
And you really got to admire Boris Diaw. I mean, he's found a way to kind of reform his game as he's gotten older. I mean, so different than when he was new to the league.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got his 8th rebound.
It's my house. It's my house.
Green
It's
with
my
the
house.
block.
It's
He
my
can't hit
house.
the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
What a performance from Durant here. 12 points and 5 block shots.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular, you know where I'm going here, guys, stat sheet stuffer supreme.
Oh, supreme. So that takes it to a whole other level when you get supreme in terms of the stat
Kellogg's, right? And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. That's going to send Kevin Durant to the line. They get Boris Diaw. The Thunder have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6-6.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe
No, it's not. It's my house.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
San Antonio making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Spurs leading by 4. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Westbrook drives in.
Welcome to my...
Pretty early to be over the limit, Kevin. You'll have to watch the fouls from here out.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
What the heck?
And he can't get the first one. Well, you look back on the Thunder last season, and the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, the big three, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those three was able to finish the season.
Pick and roll cheese. Pick and roll cheese.
Feeds to Diaw.
Let's go.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Diaw's got 4 this quarter.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
That's that bullshit.
And listen, those injuries really did the Thunder in. I mean, at no time did this team really get a chance to gel and play any stretch of games with their entire roster.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That jump is way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game.
Welcome to my house. Bitches suck my dick now.
To get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
You're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere.
You know, every franchise will have a year that is just lost to injuries. I mean, it happens. The hard part of it for the Thunder is that it happened while so many of their stars are in their prime.
Anderson against Durant. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. Anu Ginobili's checked in for San Antonio. Parker comes in for Patty Mills. Here's Diaw.
Let's go.
And lots of contact there. I see the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
Fellas, you look at Boris Diaw and say, my goodness, he could just get in better shape, but he uses every bit of that significant backside of his to his advantage. Opponents can't get through him or around him, so he's making good use of the extra LB.
Welcome to my house. Let's go. Welcome to my house. It's my fucking ball.
Kevin Martin. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Getting back to Diaw, he has a sneaky quick first step. You think he won't or can't blow by you, then suddenly, and you know this, Greg, you're stuck to his hip as he's taking it to the rack for and one.
You know, he's a bit like Foreman, and I'm not talking about his body type.
Or the grill.
Yeah, you know, Diaw plays with the hand, puts that body on you, lulls you to sleep, and wham, shows you up in the worst way. And listen, San Antonio is an older team, actually the oldest in the league last season. And because of injuries and days off, they didn't get to feel that preferred starting 5 a lot last year.
Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for San Antonio. Spurs only used their preferred lineup less than half the season, but still a strong campaign. 22 games played with the starting lineup of Parker, Green, Leonard, Duncan, and Splitter.
And you know the Spurs will go on to use 23 different starting lineups, Kevin. That would be the fifth most in the NBA.
don't need some milk. I do.
Duncan, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Yo, I'm about to show you. This is how you milk a cow.
On defense, the Spurs.
I'm gonna show you how to get
Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Ibaka. Closes it in off the screen and lays it up and in.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
That's how you get this.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to drop at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Easy to see who's going to win that
When you
race.
go back,
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Thank you.
And it's
Thank you,
sent
buddy.
back by Aldridge.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves apart in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
The Thunder with another miss. Ginobili. No good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Are you
It's the
autistic?
Spurs.
You got Down syndrome?
They finish off the third quarter with a tremendous 17-7
You
run.
acting like it.
We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth
Yeah,
quarter.
Nicole.
Next.
if I was autistic, I would have
Welcome
through the TV.
back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter.
Come on,
Not
bastard.
exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know.
Bastard, come on,
Spurs
cocksucker.
leading by 13. A moment now to
suck my
reset the
cock.
lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the floor for San Antonio. Parker and Green are the guard pairing. West is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Duncan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Kicks it to Durant.
Hey, bro,
No
which
good.
one is your house?
Good D by Parker.
Which one is your
And for the
house, bro?
Spurs, they're shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by
Meet me at
Durant.
the Brooklyn Nets arena.
Leonard the
so you can
pass
suck
to
my
Green.
cock.
6 on the shot clock. Cannot hit.
Hell.
Now Oklahoma City takes it the
Oh,
other
I'm
way.
over here farting like a mug.
Here's Ibaka. West with some nice D.
Oh,
Wanna hit
excellent
my-
interior D to force the
I was
miss.
about to say,
His defensive
I was
ability
about
is a
to
big
say.
factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Westbrook. That is good. Westbrook's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for
say all
Oklahoma
that.
City.
Almost
said he was on my
uncontested.
team.
I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time.
the other
That'll
nigga
be his
that's in the
second
party,
foul
you
of the
think
game.
that shit?
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right
Shut the
there.
hell up, you sound like New
Martin's checked in
Yorkers.
for San Antonio. Mills comes in
No
for Tony
L1
Parker.
for you, bitch.
You go back to before last season with Durant. He was set to
Fuck you,
lead Team
Oklahoma.
USA to the tournament, but had to withdraw from the
Nigga, at
team.
least we don't have
And you know,
her.
withdrawing Kevin might have been the right play to keep him healthy. He still ended up on the shelf a good while last year, but I still think it was the right decision on his part.
What are you talking about?
Well done again. He
I
doesn't
know
have the
that.
same
All
problems
right,
at the
then,
line
we don't
that
have
plague some of
tornadoes
the
in New York.
NBA's
That
other
shit
big
don't
men.
happen down here.
Y'all have
Here's Duncan.
hurricanes?
And it's
Get that shit out of here, motherfucker.
And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession.
I'm fucking dying.
Cocksucker.
Green, the screen. West dishes to Duncan.
My fat ass cock is
Power
getting
down
out.
with both hands.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to
Thank you,
attack
bitch.
that rim.
Thank you, bitch.
That was for your. That
Mills
was
with the
for
steal.
sucking my cock.
And a fast break now for the Spurs. Green leading the charge. And it goes out of bounds.
Oh, you got a shrimp dick.
Last touch by Green.
That's when you gotta.
And that's
you gotta
just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the
Nigga,
game.
my cock is big.
Forrest Diaz checked in for
Wanna see
West.
a picture?
Yeah, I'm a friend of
Thunder trailing by 11.
Oh my God.
And as competitive as Durant is, you know, it was strange to see him take himself off of Team USA. But let's face it, that Paul George injury played a big role not only in his decision, but in a lot of guys throughout the league. And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Westbrook with it.
I'm on you.
And it's Martin picking him up.
I'm on you.
Westbrook
I'm
double
trying to
team.
go timeout. Come on.
You tried.
That was
And you know,
cheating.
Durant was not the only one affected by that injury to Paul George.
Before you
To
even got
see
the ball, I
something
tried to call
like that
timeout.
happen in an exhibition game can make anybody think
I
twice
got more hops than
about
you.
summer play.
Everybody in the NBA just calls timeouts.
And here now the Thunder.
It's your ball.
And Ibaka kicks to
Westbrook got
Adams.
way more hops than
He
Patty
dishes it
Mills.
to Westbrook.
Real talk.
Unloads from 13.
What?
Rebound San
Bro, are you
Antonio.
about to quit?
Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Mills
I was
can't
gonna
hit.
say, if he make that, I'm quitting.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can.
Yo, stop pausing.
What the fuck?
Stop pausing,
What?
motherfucker.
The fuck?
Hit from out there. But
What
he
the
is
fuck?
one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
What the fuck?
Three-pointer. Martin.
Wow!
Shot is no
Don't
good.
call that.
Now Oklahoma City
What the
takes it the
hell?
other
My
way.
dude is on the ground. You don't call that
Waiters pass
shit.
it to Westbrook.
What the hell?
It's Durant with the
Foul.
draw.
Can I not get a foul?
Nice assist from
Can I
Westbrook.
not get a foul?
No, you're not gonna.
And it's now 23 points for Kevin
That's a
Durant.
fucking
I
racist.
tell you
dumb
what,
as shit.
what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And for all the flash and dash in Oklahoma City over the past few years, Serge Ibaka silently goes about his business. While all eyes are on the megastars, Durant and Westbrook, Ibaka lurks around like a jaguar. I mean, finding opportunities to exploit any weakness
Catch
in the
up to
opposition.
me, bro.
Oh my
What the heck?
A
God.
moment to check in with
Like
Doris
some
Burke.
dunk from the
Doris?
free throw line and shit.
Guys, thank
God
you. I got a
damn.
chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to
Hell
his
no.
team.
What the hell?
He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and
It's
keep
not
doing the
funny.
things that have
Yeah,
gotten
it
us
is,
here this
bitch.
far. We're
No,
almost
hell,
home.
it's not.
Leonard draws the double.
This is funny.
Aldridge. And Westbrook pulls it down. Talking about Ibaka, he does so many things that help his team. The little
What
things
the
that always make a
heck?
difference, even
I
with
am
his superb
sure.
free throw shooting. Up to a remarkable Clark 84%
Wow.
last year.
Yeah, but
Got
you know,
you
Ibaka
down.
had an injury of his own.
I
As
sat
much as
you
people
down,
talked about
bitch.
Durant's injury,
That's
the
where you
knee
belong, on the
soreness
ground
Ibaka
like a
had
peasant.
cost him 18 games last year, so that was tough for him.
Yeah,
Shots good by Waiters.
there's no catching up. I took
Guys,
that
he
for
shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Here's Leonard. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt
Bro,
because of his ability
I
to
am
alter the
so-
shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him
Wow.
completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss.
Leonard attacking. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two.
I would have thrown this controller.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
If you beat me up, I'll fly me with your
There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth. Ginobili attacking. And he drops it in from the low
Worry
post.
about your defense, nigga.
And the Spurs lead by 16.
Worry about your defense.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
There's no catching
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
Thank you.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Spurs.
Clark, look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball move. You're right.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Kawhi Leonard. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
No.
Here's Parker with the three.
It went in.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Trailing by 13. And Waiters with the stuff.
Yeah, get as many.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, you want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that. Not sure there's anything they can do to salvage this one.
Not anymore. I mean, any chance they had got away from them, slipped right out of their hand.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
What a foul.
I'm about to see. Look at my fans.
That free throw good from Duncan.
Yeah, they all that's just shitty.
And your fans want to stay here.
Duncan hits them both.
Yeah, because you're shitty.
And here are the Thunder now. It's a 13-point game.
You want to come?
Now here's Payne.
I'm going to let you shoot that. Shoot it.
For the three. And that falls. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight.
YouTube, I told you I was going to expose you.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke,
What's
this is
up,
Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
Are you done broadcasting? Whatever.
Yeah, I'm going to end it right here. I'm going to end it right here.